All right. Hey guys, welcome back to um, my live stream here. Um, so yeah, as we were doing last time, we're just gonna build a house here. Yeah. So okay, let's kind of clean this up here. And that should work as a floor, although I would rather have this as a floor. Okay, so as we said in the last video there, we're going to be um, making a house right here, a little hut, if you will. I'd like to make it kind of log cabiny, but not super log cabiny. You know what I mean? One second. I have no clue why Twitch isn't working there. Let me reload that. Okay. Yeah. Let me dig out this section here. Oh, okay, there we go. So these are logs. One. 4 is not the best to have. 5 would be much better. So we're gonna have to do one of these. Okay, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd like it to be a little further out, so maybe 9. Yeah, so there we go. Um, yeah, and then we're gonna make the walls, of course. Make just this whole stack into dark oak. The door will be here. Um, we'll say these for the pillars there. Yeah. Um, I do definitely want it at least one higher. Oh, that is not it. That is a shovel. Ugh. Okay, so there's that. We're gonna put our door there, so, and I'm thinking just keep this closed. Maybe not. Uh, yeah, okay. Those are logs. That should be good for now. Kind of like that for the windows there. Maybe I want them inside the house, but I can't tell yet. For the rest of these, I'll leave these blank because I don't really know what I want to do with that. I do want a fairly simple roof there. So let's get started on that. Yeah, it's not the most original of roofs, but it certainly gets the job done. I'll keep like 10 of these, and if I need more, I'll get more. There's a whole forest over there. No, I think this is wrong. Oh, some torches here. Then, okay, so now our proper fort here is done. Let's make a ladder back into that mine that we had going on earlier. This skeleton, it seems, down there. Oh, he's right here. Oh, no. I'm out. Let's go make another pickaxe there. Maybe two. Nothing should be able to get me from inside this house. Um, because of those half walls there. Um, some torches would be nice. Some more torches there. Some coal, finally. Hopefully it's a large vein. Nope. Oh well. At least we got one, right? Yeah, if we run into sandstone all around like this, I might have to start digging down, which would probably be optimal actually, because there's iron and such down there. Uh, right. Yeah. Uh, what else do I need? Thought I needed something. No, we're just trying to pass the night here. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to make a farm too in the morning. So let's actually start digging down, because I want some iron. 1 second. All right, I'm back. So let's make a 4, 4 by, no, sorry, 5 by 7 hole here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've used this pattern, 5, 6, 7. I've used this pattern before, um, when I was stone digging, but it can help us run into ores and such and get down pretty far. Oh, so basically, we're going to start with this one and lower. We're going to lower the height each time. So that's one. And then we just move on, make a staircase down one more. Yeah, I'd like to get all this gravel out of my way because it's not very fun. That is why we get a second pickaxe. And some more coal. See how fast that is? Oh, no, wait, we can't mine that. It does still sound like there's zombies outside, but we'll check pretty soon. Ooh, that looks fun. And by fun, I mean not fun, because it probably contains monsters. Let's take a look. You know what? There's just this one layer. That's pretty unusual. Let's go upstairs though. I can definitely still hear zombies, but it should be close to daytime now. Oh, it is daytime. Where are the zombies? Oh, dying. So let's secure our house immediately. Let's get this creeper out of here. Let's get this creeper out of here. Yeah, so no, I was right the first time. I definitely wanted to pop out, sort of. Actually, let me use this as a base. Ooh, yeah. This guy doesn't have a trident, so let me kill him right quick. Ooh, bronze. Not really worth that much, but, you know, it's a pretty rare thing. Uh, Let me actually use full blocks for this portion here. Oh, not this portion here. And there we're gonna need a dark oak log. Okay, and let's just keep doing that. Yeah, honestly, I like the sound of rain. It's quite nice. Let's get some more stairs there. But I'd rather be out of the rain, to be honest. We're all out. Okay. We're going to need a lot more stairs, and thus we're going to need a lot more wood. Let us get some of that. That torch there is just temporary. Of course, I'm going to take it down, but I did need to see for a quick second. And we're all out of axes. Let me get one of those. And 3 over here. Let me actually go and get some wool, because I do not want to have to spend another night mining. No, thank you. Not sure if the creeper's there, still following me. I should have lost them. I really do not want to have to deal with that. Thank you very much. Or thank you very little. Either way, I don't want to deal with them. You know what? Now is an ample time to go back home. Okay, let's make some chests here. Throw some stuff in it. We'll make some organized chests later, but for now, that's fine. Okay, honestly, it would have been better to make it one higher because I don't like how low this is to the ground. You know what? We can do that. We have all the time we want. No, let's start on the other side there. And then we can make a second story there. Yeah, I like how this is coming together. And then maybe a tower on the side, but we'll have to see about that. I don't have any more dark oak logs, do I? Doesn't look like it. Yup. So let me cut down another tree. Ah, the earth is gonna love this. No, one tree doesn't make a difference. Makes a minimal difference. That's not it. Let's make another axe. No. Okay. This side is pretty much done. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go to sleep soon, but for now, uh, oh, keep making this house. Come on, dude. I, of course, am gonna take out the stairs from the bottom, but first things first here. Right, and go to sleep so I don't die. dying is generally considered bad, you know. People don't like to die generally. Let me fill in this gap here. Let's take this out. Okay, I think that's all of it. Yeah, I think I know what I want to do here. Here we go. I already have slabs right there, and then like this. Oh, and then this slab, slab, no, slab, stair. And let me do the underside here. No, I don't like that much. That's better. Maybe like that? No. Stairs, just like the other side. Be much better if it was like Norse themed, but it's not. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, I like that. Maybe then, no. Um, yeah. Then we're gonna take this, put a slab here, move this inward a little bit. Yeah, yeah, I like that. And then add a second story window right here once I make the second story. Okay, so right here looks good to me, I think. Let me actually, yeah, actually, we're gonna make it look like a cross beam here. And then I think we'll have the door, rather the ladder going up here. Maybe not, but we're gonna need more. Another axe to make. Definitely put some torches up here. Yeah, and then I'll have chests lining the walls. Maybe a bed in the corner, like a gray bed, so that it looks dusty. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 chests with 1 break. We'll put a barrel there. Okay, so I think this there, the bed, chests, and chests. These all can be opened. A bed here, a barrel, and a barrel. Yeah, I like this as being an attic. Okay, then we just need our bed. Um, right. Maybe I should put a window up there or two. Yeah, just on one side would be. No, because this is going to lead out into a tower. So this one's got to have the window. Nope. Okay, so right there, that that'll be the window there. Okay, and then on the other side here, I'm going to build a tower, and that's going to be the door right there. So now I've got to figure out how, where I want the torches at. Maybe one right here, one here. Maybe a lantern here would be better, but we don't have that right now. And then one like here. Yep, I like how this is. Okay, so that means ultimately we're not going to have this here. So we can cover this up. I might want this window, but I definitely don't want them situated like this. I want them to be uh, full blocks. I need something to break this up here. Fences. Maybe a lantern hanging from there. Maybe like this. Yeah, that definitely gives evil vibes, which is quite good. So let me go find some sheep. I've also got to get gray wool while I'm at it, but I definitely do not need to run into creepers. Or any mob for that matter. I think sheep were over here. Yes, you sir. One more. Any volunteers? Come on, just one more. You're not a sheep. You just need one more, bro. Um, yeah, I have 2 total wool. Just need one more. One more. You're sheep. I just want to kill you. Come on. It's not that serious. Hey, now let's get back. Zombie. Oh, he heard his name. Certainly not, sir. I don't have any gray dye. I don't have any dye. Let me just pull this upstairs so they can't see me. There we go. Hopefully I don't spawn on the roof. Yes. I'm not sure if I should remove this or not. I think it's better with it there. Okay. Then of course we're gonna have our tower, but first we gotta decorate the first floor. And get proper dye for our bed. How do you get turtles to drop those shell things? Do you kill them? Because if you do, I can get that helmet in no time, because there's a lot of turtles around. Oh no, seagrass. Oh well, I can use this too. How do you get them to drop shells then? One second, let me look this up. Oh, I got it. So you need them to grow into adults for them to become uh for them to drop scoots or whatever. And give them proper room, and then build a little fence for them. That should be good. Maybe get a little more room. Okay. What did I need? Oh, gray, gray dye. We could certainly use the bones we have and get some octopi dead. Are they called octopi or squid? They're octopus, right? But squids have the ink sacs. We'll find out. Or maybe, no, we won't find out. Squid. There, it says it in the subtitles. I'm gonna kill you, squid. Okay. One is enough. As long as we have bones, we should be able to do this. And I believe we have bones. Let me kill some more sheep. I also want some gray carpet. And this should work out perfectly if I kill this white sheep. Okay. And I'll just kill this guy for food. So we'll have one extra wool. Yes. Many bones. Two gray, making four light gray. Four light gray into carpets and where's my wood? Gray bed. And then maybe some cobwebs somewhere. Yeah, I want to make this look old. Okay, so this upstairs part is mostly done. Next, we got to do the downstairs part, which is going to require some glass, which we can certainly get. Let me get a shovel. Shovel crafted. I'm going to go to this other side of the hill where no one will ever notice it's gone. That is stone. I have stacks of sand. Oh, let's put some of this in here. I really only need 8, so let me just do that. And then that shouldn't be enough for glass panes I want. I don't want this full thing filled up. I want this, this, this. No. Either this. That looks more natural, but also with the planters, it'll run more into that place. Yeah, I think balancing it with the tower, that would be best. Go get some dirt. Make some planters. Get some more doors. Uh, 4. Okay. I think I want some yellow and gray. Let me go get the gray. Still have my boat on me. Looking out for squids as we go. Okay, now let's get our yellow color. flowers not spawn in these forests? Yeah, see? They do spawn, they're just uncommon. Yeah, I just missed some there. Can't tell if that guy stayed there or if they're now spawning. If they're now spawning, that's not good for me. I love when a squid traps itself. Self-sacrificial squid. I'm gonna have to leave the boat out for a minute, because I don't have space in my inventory. Let's take, oh, we have the bones out. Some white dye, some black dye, make some gray dye, dye some panes, yellow dye, dye some panes once more. And I think, no, that's gotta be that. And some of this, and some of that. Let's put some of this in. Do I have any string? I don't. I'd like to get some string. Although I would need spider for that, which I'm not quite prepared to go get. I'd like these to be grass blocks as well, but I need a grass block before I can do that, so come on. How are you telling me it's not night yet? Yes, we can work on the outline of the tower well. Don't want it to be fully symmetrical. So that's probably good there. I feel like polished diorite would be the best, which is strange because I've never used polished diorite, but I really feel like it would go with this tower. Let's do 16. No, we're gonna need more than that, so 20. It seems like it's about to turn night. Yeah, I definitely want the tower to be slightly light, sometimes light, sometimes dark. Like definitely dark towards the middle, or no, the opposite of that. Light towards the middle and dark towards the edges. I don't want to keep this cobblestone here. That's not the what I want to make the walls out of. Now that I think of it, what do I want the walls to be made out of? Stone is too light. Deep slate's too dark. Uh, andesite might work well. I'd like it to be a little darker than that. Tough. Tough is a good choice. But it's got like a greenish tint to it, and I'm not sure I want that. So these definitely need some grass and some flowers. Smooth stone is definitely too light, and I don't want bricks really. Cobblestone is the right amount of dark, but do I really want to make it out of cobblestone? Let's see how it looks. I want it to be kind of like a... No. Something like this, with this being slightly higher at the end here. Yeah. And then I want something lighter like andesite or stone. I think actually I will mix those, so that's not it. I've got some andesite, which means I've got some deposit downstairs. Just gonna smelt a whole stack of stone. And get a stack of andesite while I'm at it. That's not it. I need another pickaxe. Okay, whole stack of that. A little bit of stone. Not too much, but it's enough for now. Then how tall do I want this? I want it maybe 25 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So definitely not that tall. 15 maybe. this, the total dirt I had was 17, so this here should be 15. Okay. Just as a sort of scaffolding to start out here. So, stone. I think that's actually pretty good. And then just into a darker color again. Maybe a little higher. Yeah, a little higher with that. So I definitely want a planter outside this window. That's enough. I really want grass in these planters. That's not always very possible. Did I half cut down this tree? I think I did. I should definitely fully cut that down. Okay. Yeah, for sure once I'm able, I'm going to, this is beach, not desert. When I'm able, I'm going to put some grass there because I definitely don't want to just keep um, it like that. Does that mean they're hatching? I don't know. Can moss spread grass? No, that wouldn't make sense. I do want to put some of this here. Nope. Or maybe instead of that, I should do this. And it looks less unnatural, I feel like more of a natural transition, as opposed to this, which is very blocky. Yeah, and we ended up with the right amount of slabs anyway. So good. Um, yeah, so let's finish this. As we've seen demonstrated, I definitely want more andesite than stone. So let me get some more of that. Ooh, lapis. Always good. I didn't know it could spawn this close to the surface, but apparently I was wrong. I got 51 from that? That's insane. That's actually crazy. Um, yeah. I should probably clean this. No, I should definitely clean this up at some point, but for now, let me just finish this. So this should be the yeah, that looks good. So let's put these planks here. And same here. 1 second, I'll be back. Sorry about that. Uh, so let's do this. And maybe not even. No, yeah, let's just keep it like that. Okay, so do you want this part open? Maybe not. No, we don't. Parkour skills. I'm not sure how to make this look like a good transition here, but I am going into a rando evil tower. Let's make yeah, that looks good, I think. And then I want the top to be dark and of course granulated, which is the spikes coming off the castle walls. Um, I think I will make the top out of bricks, although maybe not. Let me make some bricks. Let me make some of this into cracked brick. Sorry about that. I had to check if my mic was on or not. And stone. There we go. So that's 3 cracked. Let's make some more. Uh, just a little bit more though. And then we definitely want some more stone. Because I'm really liking that stone brick there. Yeah, so this looks pretty nice, you know, put around occasionally. Maybe I'll put one or two of these in here. Just to kind of indicate that the base was once stone brick. Let's do this, this. At this point, we're no longer trying to get the uh, kind of slanted effect. We're more so trying to get it all even up there. I think we're actually all out of stone, cobblestone that is. So let me go get some more. I don't have any crafting table with me, so I'm likely gonna have to go get another pickaxe, yeah. Some of these. And I might as well make another one. I'm gonna use it. Oh, see, come to think of it, in this game, this pit could easily kill me. I'm gonna make a fence around it to prevent me from falling in. uh, when I'm not intending to. Okay. Yeah, see, and it goes just in this pattern. Uh, Around here is going to turn in here, you know, go down, but then it'll go straight back into the 5 pattern. Yeah, and with that, that's all the time I have for today. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys